the city of angels with the palm trees. I see the lights, camera actions all around me. I'm tryna win now, they used to doubt me. I'm tryna win now, they used to doubt me. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK today, and today have I got one hell of a beast to review. Today I am sat in the BMW M4 F82, and let's get right into this. So, the BMW F82. Standard BMW 4 Series with a new rear bumper, new side skirts, new front bumper, new bonnet. What else has it got? And a new boot. Besides that, it's basically the 4 Series, except for the inline 6 turbocharged engine pushing out 450 brake horsepower. So, let's get right into it. Why is this car a beast? Well, if I had driven it in the grid map and I had driven it the whole day in the grid map, I would have gone absolutely mental. So, let's take it out for a drive through Utah. And let's just admire the pure beast inside this car. So, what is the M4? It's basically, if you want to spend £70,000, 80,000 euros on a car like this without showing off, surely this is what you'd have to go for. It's a great car. It has all the performance you need. 0 to 60. This is a 2017 model. 0 to 60 in what was it again? It was 4.1 seconds, this one. I was thinking of the Lamborghini something. Yeah. And I managed to get into a car accident already, so let's get right into it. The car is an absolute beast. It's you feel more connected to the roads while driving this thing. It's incredible. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of that today. A lot of car accidents and stuff. Actually, I should turn off my PC volume. The engine sound is beautiful, but I do need to get the microphone in it anyway. Yeah, it's a great car. We'll just drive around for a bit. Obviously, this car has a few unique features I'll talk about right now. First up, that's not one of them. Okay, so first up, the vehicle has a unique dual-clutch DCT transmission, and if you don't know what that is, it's simple, I'll explain it. Basically, while the car is in one of its gears, it can already select the next gear, which makes the gear changes ultimately much quicker. Also, it's pretty nice. Just the overall drive and stuff, the design is very beautiful. Like all BMWs, it's a very nice car. We've got a tunnel coming up, very long tunnel. That's going to be another car accident, isn't it? Yeah. I hate when that happens. The interior is quite nice as well. It's got all your basic requirements. You can turn all the assists off if you so wish to do so. I, when driving this thing, would do so because obviously it's a BMW. Besides that, it's overall a really nice car. The link for it is down in the description if you want to download it. Love the mod already, mostly because I love the car. But if you want to drive it around and use it for a YouTube video or whatever you want to do it, surely it's linked in the description. You can download it. It's an automatic download from World of Mods. Highly recommend it. I've actually already reviewed the G31 version of the M4. If not, no, was it the G? I forgot which one was it. But it was the newer one. And I'm just gonna say one thing: this thing feels much better than the newer one. I feel more connected to the road with this car. It's got more relaxed styling to it. It's not like it pops out with a massive grille it all fits in. The car works pretty well, and also you can rip mad skids in this. Yeah, you couldn't. With the other one, you could, but it was very limited due to the smaller engine that it had. No, actually, I believe it was a little bit bigger of an engine, but still, it was an inline six. This one's pretty nice. Now, obviously, if you know anything about cars, you know that the previous, what was it? I forgot. E90 models of the M3, M4. Well, no, it's only the M3. That one had a V8 engine. This one now has an inline six engine. You know, it's got an inline six engine, turbocharged. It's slightly smaller than that, and the reason they did that at BMW is because fuel emissions. Because obviously you get better miles per gallon inside this thing compared to the old one. Although when you're talking about a performance car, it really doesn't matter at that point. Anyway, I think we've done enough driving and crashing. Let's get right into the customization of this car. So one thing you'll have to keep in mind for this one is this one replaces the slot where it's the original M4 G32 made from I Am the Law 105. So if you have both mods installed, they will combine and it will really screw up the game. You have to delete one of them. So I made the decision to delete this one now. Obviously, when you spawn it in, it's got the base model and it's got the base EU model. I spawned the EU one because it feels more close to home. Along with that, it's got more of, you know, this. Alright, so let's get right into it. Customization. So, paint design, we have a driving academy design, which is, doesn't work. No, doesn't work. What else? Polizei? Also doesn't work. No. And that's really it. So, a little bit of an explanation around it. Basically, I believe this one was taken from... I don't think it was, like, mesh slapped, but... How would I say it? It was... I can feel... slightly that it was taken from the K series and just thrown over. But it's still a nice model, nevertheless. Alright, so navigation unit, let's see how badly they messed this one up. I don't even think you need navigation. Where is it? Here it is. So there's beam navigation. Obviously, if you really was to do it in real life, you wouldn't do this. And it's not synchronized with the windscreen either, so gonna remove that. Brake line lock, don't need that. All of this other stuff, don't really need that. The bonnet we can't upgrade. We've got lights. I'm actually a bit interested. Ah, the Polizei sirens. Now, obviously, they're clipped into the vehicle. You're not meant to have them. Alright, what else do we have? Driver's seat, we can swap for a racing seat. I'm not going to do that. Manual shifter. Obviously, this car came in a... what was it again? It was a 5... I think it was a 6... No, it was a 5-speed manual. Or a 8-speed DCT transmission. I forgot which one was which. But the automatic does have... Oh, it doesn't. It's just an automatic. Okay. Well, steering wheel, we've got just a standard steering wheel. And then we have, obviously, steering wheel with paddle shifters. If Beamng wants to load everything, obviously, sometimes it just doesn't. Great. Where is it? There it is. You can see the paddle shifters on the steering wheel, sort of. Right. So, what else do we... Okay, the vehicle's clipped into the ground. Alright, this is slightly better than that. Let's go for the bottom things. So, you can't modify the tail lights. You can get a tow hitch. You don't run a tow hitch. You do not want that. So, yeah, it's got a 3.0 liter inline 6 engine. And this is all from the K series. So, we can't really modify it. If you want to be sure it's from the K series, honestly... There you go. There's an engine cover in the way. Come on, there we go. And what does it say? Oh my god. There we go. So, Yep, ETK. Yep, ETK is the base car for this one. So, there is nothing else really you can modify. Although, I will check for front bumpers and no. Rear bumpers, no. Driving, safety, electronics, we'll keep that. Why not? I really don't care about it. Suspension, obviously, yeah. Got the boot. Do we have a spoiler that will fit the car properly and not? No, but at least we tried. I don't know what this one will do. Oh, God. Good heavens. Okay. I mean, this works for a rear spoiler if you're looking at it from this angle. But then again, you look over here, oh no, it's not right. It's not right in any way. So, let's remove this wing. I'm wondering if the lettering can remove any of the badges. So, no, you don't remove badges from this. Right, I actually think we can remove the front plate. Yeah, we can remove the front plate if you don't want to drive around with that. Perfect. And also the plate randomly changed, so yeah, pretty good on their part. Sports trim won't work because it doesn't do anything. Yeah. So you don't really get customization, but you do get a hell of a good driving experience. Let's see if I can properly send it around the corner without crashing it. Technically I made it around the whole corner without crashing it, until the very end when I slid out of control. How is this thing off-roading though? It's always a question I asked. Well, actually never asked, but, you know, it's good to find out. That's bad. Also, one more thing to keep in mind that I don't like about the vehicle is the fact that when you're doing steering, well, when the vehicle is steering, the wheels tilt upwards a bit too much for my liking. You will notice it throughout the video. Elite side hold. Right, that's the end of the video actually. There's nothing else really to say about it besides it's a beautiful car, it's great. Downloads in the description, I said it earlier in the video. If you, any other questions, just leave them in the comments, I can probably answer them for you. Anyway, that's the end of the video, hope you enjoyed, I'll catch you all next time. I'm gonna drive this thing around all the other maps. Right, peace.